So my name is Beverly Fink, and let's see, I volunteer with the Barclay Gardening Club during the school year, and in the summer we and some other volunteers, Ann Leonard, my husband, we maintain all of the flower gardens and the vegetable gardens that the kids work on throughout the year. So it started probably when the asphalt playground back here was, the asphalt was removed and grass was put down.
Wow, this used to be all asphalt?
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
It was a, and I think the program still exists with the, what would it be? Not the Inner Harbor, but
The living classrooms?
possibly that was part of it. I don't remember,
Okay.
to tell you the truth. But it was a program that was going on around Baltimore. So the first year was watering the trees and watering the grass, I think. And we put in the reading garden that is over there. The school used to have Vista volunteer people who worked for, I think, Greater Homewood. And through them and Parks and People, Blue Water Baltimore, we've gotten a lot of plants and trees in addition. And let's see, we have the vegetable garden that pretty much the reading garden and the vegetable garden is where we started. And the garden club was created, I think, to maintain these and work in them and sort of help out. In the past, the kids would have grown vegetables, potatoes, kale, Swiss chard, sweet potatoes, onions, and in the fall, we plant them in the spring, and we try to do mostly root vegetables that will grow slowly over the summer. And then in the fall, we cook with them, cook the potatoes, and Swiss chard is a real biggie.
Awesome.
Let's see. And then through sustainability grants, we got a grant to put up this fence just to prevent it from, or separate it a little bit from the
play area.
My husband actually was a big part of that. But the kids loved, measuring and leveling and doing all that.
They do. They really do.
Yeah, and then we also replaced the wooden raised beds with these plastic ones that are a little more, hopefully, long-term.
Hold up a little better.
Yeah. We have 2 strawberry beds. We have a herb garden, and then the rest are just a lot of different onions, potatoes, sweet potatoes, I think, this year. And it looks like this year, this summer, one of the neighbors has sort of, it looks like, done some guerrilla gardening in here herself, which is great to utilize the space.
Absolutely.
And keep it active. So as far as gardens and beautification, I think that in addition to the neighbors using the veggie garden, I think we planted all of these hedge roses along here, and in the springtime,
those are beautiful.
They're gorgeous, and I think, and the neighbors just love them, and so it's nice to include, the community in seeing a beautified area. Plus, if kids want to come to school, and do things if they're coming to an area that looks nice. We have one of the Vista folks several years ago got a grant, and we have shrubs along 29th Street in the garden, the sign garden with the Barclay sign in it. We have mostly native plants. A lot of the plants are donated. Alex Chiselle, who is a teacher here and the head of the garden club, always brings flowers from her garden that or her mom's garden that take this away, and then with some of my neighbors, like this fig tree, different. There's a lilac, a little bush over there that, if anybody, pretty much anybody knows that if they want to get rid of some flowers or things, they can let me know and we'll find a place for them.
Awesome.
And the reading garden has a little bench. It has a turtle over there that one of the art teachers worked with the kids one summer, and it's always colorful. So it's just a pleasant.
Looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge space, and it's so much nicer than just having flowers than just plain old,
Asphalt.
asphalt or boxwood sort of non-flowering plants. So
I gotcha.
that's all part.
And speaking of which, you mentioned the removal of all the asphalt. Why is it so important for kids to have grass rather than asphalt? Why is grass better than asphalt for kids?
I just remember the first year that they did that, some of the kids would come out, playground, whatever, and just lie down in the grass and look up at the sky. And I remember doing that when I was a kid. I mean, I didn't grow up in the city.
Me too.
But that was the best. And I mean, certainly the kids just love to run around, and they play football and whatever in the spring or whatever. But so much nicer than asphalt, and of course ecologically so much better as well.
Absolutely.
So there is a lot of clay underneath it that the trees don't necessarily like, but they're trying. So
They'll make it through.
that's right.
The trees are tough.
So it's been a lot of fun. I think as a neighbor and as a community member, I think that everybody enjoys it. In the community centers, it's nice to have that here and let them be a part of it as well. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Beverly. Thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, thank you.